Hey y'all, it's Indigo here. Haven't done one of these in a minute, but today seemed like a good time to do one. I wish I would have known ahead of time and I could have recorded a bit more for you. But I got some footage here of our TW that just finished up. My guild is Shadowlands, and we went against Cobra Caw, which is kind of a cool name. I like that actually. Uh, it was a fun war. Like, we got to use some cool counters, and they said I could, make this and show you guys these battles because I'm pretty sure you guys know these already. So we came across the Sith Eternal Emperor, which is kind of neat. I know people are saying he sucks, but if you've got the right characters and all that, then yeah, it's fine. You can get through them. But if you don't, you can easily end up dropping a battle. And so this isn't my gameplay. I wasn't able to record my Vader attempt against a Sith Eternal Emperor, but this is one of my guildmates, Dorgio. I happened to be recording his while he was streaming it to, everybody, and things didn't go so well for him. Like, you want to try and get Nihilus out right away, and in his, I think he got him down to red bar, and, Nihilus just wouldn't die. And the longer you keep him alive, the more and more powered up he gets, gains a bunch of health, and gets harder to kill. So he gets to be kind of a pain. And then, of course, even if you stun him and all that, Trey is going to cleanse those debuffs. So really, it doesn't do anything. You can't get ability block and all that on him. So you can see that things are not going well for him. I was watching this, as it happened. And he's like, come on, Nihilus, die. Got him back down into the red. And you guys know how the Vader counter works. You're trying to stack up debuffs and dots so that you can take out, the GL. And in this case, he's just trying to get around to be able to get Nihilus out and then go after C. And he's struggling. And I wish I would have had my run. It went so much easier because I got Nihilus out right away. And it was just boom, 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 like clockwork. And I got a 20 on it. But once you lose Thrawn here and you don't have the ability to fracture, you get kind of stuck. And then Traya hits like a freaking truck underneath C. Like her triple saber thing, look at that. Look at Darth Vader is on death's door. Like, this run is not going good at all for him. And Vader is your damage dealer. You got the weapons tech on him from Watt. He's supposed to be putting in the work. And so it's like, okay, Vader's still alive. You've got Merciless up. Go ahead and use it. Might as well, go into Merciless and see what you can do, I guess. So he's got the Cullen Blade up. And he's in Merciless. Got the extra damage. Boom. Knocks out C in one big hit right there. And then he's just got Traya left. But again, she's going after Vader. And look at that. He's just all in the red, hanging on by a thread there. And we're like, come on, man, you can do it. It's getting, pretty down to the wire with him trying to just keep Vader alive. And then there she goes. She KO'd him. So really, it's just Piet because he's the only one that can do damage. And I mean, Watt is there, but look at that. It's just his Piet. And it's like, come on, Piet, you can do it. So I wanted to show you guys this, one, because the only one I had, but two, I thought it was awesome. Like, everyone that was watching this was like, man, Piet, for being a new Imp Trooper, this guy is very versatile. He can do a lot. And so I'd highly recommend relicking him up, even if it's going to be a while before you can go for the Emperor. So you can see there was a lot of trouble there, but he got the job done, thanks in large part to Piet. Here's another one with Piet in there, and this is just the Imp Troopers. Got this from another guildmate, Draz, I think, and he recorded his Imp Trooper run. You guys know I love my Imp Troopers, and I like that now we have Piet, and he adds so much to this team because they can just mow over everything as long as you can go first and get the turn meter and get the buffs and all that going. And you see he's got good Imp Troopers, And all you got to do is focus on getting a quick kill. And once you get that, he used Death Mark to take out Scion, get another kill, keep going. He's going after Trooper now, trying to take out the Sith Empire Trooper. And every death is just more and more turn meter. And every buff you get and the stacks of that inevitable failure is more turn meter. So your team just keeps going, and you just outrun the Emperor. Like, he could throw it on auto right here. He doesn't, because, you know, you want to be a good guildmate and make sure that you do everything you can do. But look at that. Took him out with Imp Troopers for 20. I mean, that's pretty amazing. So that was good. Here's one from Darth Evil, because she ran this team. I actually ran a different one that you'll see next. But we ran across some Kylos, and they said one tough Kylo comp there. It's got basically, it's SOKR, and then he's got the Sith trio with Darth Revan and Bastila Fallen and Malik, you know, the Sith Empire trio. And it's like, these guys add a lot to the team. So you got to use something good to take them out. And we struggled against those a little bit. But we had plenty of Jedi Master Lukes. I'm sure they had plenty of their own to use against our guys. And Darth Evil was saying, hey, for those of y'all that don't have all the Zetas on yours, especially if you're missing the lead Zeta, just run them under Jedi Revan. And once you do that, you know, it's easy, you know, 19, 20 banners. So you got Watt in there. Throw the tank tech on Jedi Master Luke. Once you do that, he's got basically permataunt. So he's going to be taking all the damage, and then you just work on taking out the side characters. Bastila Fallen, you know, Malik, Darth Revan, going after Crew. Still got to get Darth Revan out of there. But now that you got Crew under containment, he's stunned. He doesn't have his taunt. You know, he can't do anything. So you want to try and get Revan out of there so that he doesn't throw a wrench or anything into your problems. He does add shock, but you can see that ball lightning he did, all it did was cause everybody to counterattack him to death. So now you're free to go after Supreme Leader Kylo. Unfortunately here, he got into his ultimate. And so once he does that, I mean, you're just biding time. There's nothing you can do. And his ultimate, he was able to take out Watt. Watt is just pretty squishy, even at high relics. Mine's relic 7, and he still goes down, you know. He's not going to withstand ultimates from Galactic Legends. So we've got just Supreme Leader Kylo left. She's got the 4 remaining strong ones out of her Jedi team. And so you just wait for him to get out of his ultimate. And once he does, you're in good shape. Like, Luke's got the tech on him. He's going to take all the damage. Jedi Knight Luke is got the weapon tech, and he's going to do heavy damage whenever he attacks. You've got the dog pile from Darth Revan. All good things. So it's just grinding him down. You've got Bastila in there to keep that ability block on him. So she's in great shape here to just knock this out, finish it off, and it's 19 banners. I'll take 19 banners, you know, that's still pretty good. So happy with that. And then I'll show you my battle. I didn't have Watt because, like I said, I used him with Vader earlier against a C team. So I just went in with Jedi Master Luke and basically the arena team. I don't know what you guys are running in arena, but if you have Jedi Master Luke, and I do, and I throw him in with Revan and Gas and Jedi Knight Luke, and then they told me to use Hermit Yoda. Normally, I play this a little bit different. You can see here that I'm going after Revan because that's what they told me to do. So that's what I'm doing, listening to the orders. But like in arena, when I go against any Kylo teams, I just go straight after Kylo, man. You can point at Kylo and then hit auto. And I honestly use, what's her name? Barriss. I use Barriss in arena a lot. I don't know. I think she's better sometimes for the heals because my guys don't end up dying when I have Barriss. You know, since every time they get crit, they heal, and then she's got the heal. I know Hermit Yoda's got it, but at the same time, it just seems like it's not enough. So it still works. I knew it was going to be okay. Go after this team, and I've got all my full top Jedi, even though it's a top Kylo team with a lot of strong characters in it. Jedi Master Luke is just too good. Look, he can just take anyone out. Once he's like sufficiently powered up, you know, he can start tearing down the field. And the only thing you really have to watch out for, which is right here, is when Kylo goes into his ultimate, he does that, and you can see that he took Rev into red bar. I did have a heal, so I went ahead and used that. I'm just working on Malik since I can't do anything to touch Supreme Leader Kylo right there. And Malik drains my Jedi Master Luke, does absolutely nothing. Got him down into the red. Dodged the AoE there, which is nice because I was trying to keep Revan alive. He's just so squishy. So I'm just waiting until I can get in a good hit. Trying to throw some damage at Kylo as fast as I can. Maybe I should have, you know, tried to see if I could do anything different, but I wasn't able to. I got into Luke's ultimate there. Once you get that, it's really game over, and you don't necessarily need it, but once you do get it, he just does like so much damage. So got it done for 19 banners. That's the GLs that we came across. I'd show you a Ray battle, but they didn't set any. They kept all their Rays, and they ended up struggling hard against us, even with all those, you know, GLs to help counter the teams, because we set a bunch of GLs. And here it is toward the end. You can see there's like 16 minutes left on the clock. We cleared our board. We did the numbers. Even if they clear, it doesn't matter because we're ahead by like 100 banners. So it was a great war. I had a lot of fun with it. And there's the final score, 2869 to 2767. So 102 banners. They did end up clearing us. Definitely a fun war. We really enjoyed that and felt great to win that one. All right, we'll catch you guys next time. Shout out to my buddy Mikayas. He runs a modding service. He'll go through, make sure you got the right squad compositions and the right mods on the right characters. Give your account a real nice tune-up. I'll put the link to his Discord in my description. Go ahead and check him out. Tell him Indigo sent you. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share your comments down below, and hopefully you'll check out my other videos on my channel. Peace.